Go.
What up, what up, what up? You already know it's your girl Portia Madrid. Fuck, got it again. LOFTP, life of the party, baby. Kicking it with my boy.
STEVELU, what it do, what it do, what it do.
And of course, we have Meg, the host. Hey, Meg.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What's up? You see, we got my boy in the building, Mr. Ant King Smith, aka Ant. Thank you so much for coming tonight.
Heard it was a hot day last night. What's going on?
Yeah.
Whoa. So we're going to get into some hot topics.
Because everything is hot. It's hot in here.
So Steven was telling me about a restaurant that
Steve.
Yeah, he hates it when I call him Steven. So Steven was telling me about a restaurant here in Atlanta that's not allowing people that's not vaccinated to
Our guys
dine. I'm gonna ask the guests, how do you feel about that?
Without vaccines. Due to the fact they said that the vaccinated employees ended up getting COVID. So they said it wasn't really anything personal. They said it was just something.
Oh, so you said it was vaccinated employees who got COVID after they was vaccinated?
Who got COVID from unvaccinated patrons coming in that restaurant.
No, but they got it after they was vaccinated?
Correct.
But they're vaccinated.
But the vaccine does not prevent you from catching COVID. It prevents you from having severe illness, i.e.
Exactly. So what's the problem? What I'm saying. What's the problem? When you get the flu shot and then you catch the flu, you don't say, well, hey, y'all can't come up in here because you don't got the flu shot. That shit is crazy. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, let's keep in mind and understand the science behind the vaccines is that you are less likely to contract it. You're less likely to spread it. So breakthrough cases, yes, they do happen, but they are not as likely. Had that restaurant had initially been, not allowing unvaccinated people in, then the workers there would have had less exposure and less chances of getting the vaccine. It's all about just protecting the health of the people who work for the restaurant and just giving them the best possible chance to not catch the virus. Now, nobody ever said that the vaccine was some sort of force field or, bulletproof anecdote that like save you from it, but it will prevent you from being hospitalized and it will prevent you from dying. Now, am I vaccinated? Absolutely, yes. I have people in my family who are immunocompromised, so I do exactly what I can do after doing my own research. I do everything that I can do to prevent contracting and spreading the virus. And if a person is unvaccinated and they don't feel that the vaccine is something that they would like to do, then that's perfectly okay. I would personally encourage people who are unvaccinated to get vaccinated. But if it's just not something that sits right with you, then it's okay. I'm not going to say, all of my friends have to be vaccinated. It's a personal choice. So, but just understand that, as you're walking around out here in the world, unvaccinated, you are a vector for this virus to continue to mutate and to continue to get stronger and stronger, and could have potentially dire consequences. So, as at the end of the day, it's all about personal responsibility. It's all about what you feel is best for you and to protect the people in your life who are more vulnerable. And that's just all there is to it. I don't, I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see more restaurants and bars, concert venues, gyms continue and implement the same policy in hopes of protecting their employees and themselves from contracting the virus.
Because not only that, I mean, they talk about potentially having a second lockdown. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Oh, how do you feel?
I'm up in the air about it. I get both sides of it, but me personally, knowing the history of vaccines and our history with vaccines,
Black people.
Yes, sir. Us melanated kings and queens out here. I just, with all the viruses that's happened in these last few years with the SARS, the smallpox, the Ebola, like I didn't get vaccinated for none of that. So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I just feel personally for me, I'm doing everything health wise that, to prevent a lot of that stuff. So,
And then, I mean, but I think that's what the issue is, that most people, if they're not vaccinated, it's not like they know everything safely to the fullest. And that's just my opinion. They don't offer, it's not like they, okay, if I'm not vaccinated, I'm gonna wear a mask, take my seatbelt off, do this. They just like, but this is my opinion. I don't know that to be a fact. So, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, no, there's precautions to both of them, man. Health
Right.
wise, there's natural remedies that's, been around for lifetimes. And, there's people who feel that
They feel like our virus is fake.
right. And they feel like the medical, field is the safer and better way to go for them. So, each his own, like she said.
Very much so.
Yeah, and those concerns are 100% valid. Absolutely, they are.
So it was two couples, and when I say couples, I don't mean that they were necessarily married or dating, but it was 4 people, and it was 2 together and 2 together. They were both interracial couples, and they were explaining the ultimate level of PDA in a garage. One couple in the front seat of the passenger side, and the other in the back behind the driver's seat.
So what the hell is going on in Atlanta? Is that the question?
No, it's not really a question. It's a statement. I wonder, did you all see that video? Because I seen it, and it was.
I posted the video.
Oh, you posted it.
No, I did not record it.
Oh, okay.
I got it from another page.
Oh,
Recorded it?
Right.
I didn't get to see it.
you didn't get to see it?
You were there. You actually recorded it happening.
Like you can see a white man, a black man from the back, and a white lady in front of him. You know?
Hold on, Steve. Wait, you were there? You recorded that video?
All I did was I just reposted it on the
No. I was gonna say, well, what were you doing there?
I was not there. I just was alerted about, hey,
Okay.
this is what's going on. So yeah, this is going on in Atlanta in the pandemic. They're like, hey, I'm finna get all this love I can.
But everybody getting their love. The rats at American Deli on the east side, and you had Wall is getting all the love, all the camera time. People
Oh my God.
Recording with their videos, showing rats just having a damn fiesta.
That's crazy.
Fiesta.
But you know what? See, some people are comfortable with having sex in public places, and some people are not.
Yeah, exactly.
And those people apparently were very comfortable.
We're having sex in public places.
I mean, we have sponsors. Willie Lee Gatherers LLC. I'm trying to tell you.
Wait, y'all gotta ask the guests.
Flag Savage Life Radio, Athertonwesjaymedia, Jazz Hair, baby. Get into it. But did y'all hear about the rats in the American Deli?
I did not. That's crazy.
Like, number one, I don't eat American Deli. Thank God. But secondly, number one, why was y'all mad at work while this dude is just recording and putting y'all on blast?
I mean, he probably got it early in the morning. It probably looked like it was maybe a janitor or something who recorded it. Show of hands, who has had sex in a car before?
Why are you being perverted?
Me. Why are you shaming people?
I have.
I'm not shaming anyone. I said, why are you being perverted?
No, that's what happened in the video. I'm asking who has done what we saw in that video. Who has had sex in the car? Show of hands.
What had happened was.
Okay, it looked like a 50% of the room.
Yeah, the guy.
I don't know, Porche. I think you done had.
Why would you think that?
I just think so. That's just my opinion.
But what
But I
would
could
make
be
you
wrong.
think that?
So you think Porsche has?
Never.
Ever.
Have I ever.
What's the weirdest place?
I can't think of a weird place.
Megan, in the car.
No.
I think they both lying. What had happened?
I don't have any reason to lie.
Right.
I definitely like to be comfortable if that's what I'm gonna do. You get what I'm saying? Doing it in a car, that's maybe cute or a rush for some people, but you gotta romance me. And that car, romantic. I'm sorry.
In the car, like with flowers.
No, fuck all that. Flowers in the vase, in a damn apartment, house, condo.
No.
Okay, of course, bring us into what had happened.
No, we're gonna bring us into Poindexter. Cat, the basketball player from the WNBA.
Oh yes.
Cause she's been making some headlines. You're an athlete. Did you hear about that?
No, I did not.
Do you know who that is?
No.
Cabby Poindexter.
Former WNBA player who said this LeBron traffic, sex traffic?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been no evidence brought forward, so until there's some evidence brought forward, you know, I don't even want to try to form an opinion because unfortunately, a lot of times when those things happen, like there's no proof in anything. So,
Right. Well, for me, you never want to victim shame. Let's say that, number one. But it's just a little ironic, the series of events of what went on, how she went live, and then what happened to her Instagram. And then she said it was hacked. Then she started posting all these pictures of Beyonce and was alluding that she had a sexual relationship with Beyonce. So for me, and she does have a history of mental health issues, it was like something that's going on with this baby. It wasn't like she wanted attention because she got help.
Right.
That's what I got from it. I didn't take nothing that she said. I took it with a grain of salt.
Mm-hmm.
But I seen the overall message, which was a cry for help.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's a cry for help. God bless.
Meg, the host?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that incident. I hope that, whatever it is, there's some sort of investigation and that she gets justice. If, whatever. I can't really speak on it. I don't know anything about it.
Okay.
I didn't know that we were going to talk about it, or else I would have done some research, but I didn't know that was so yeah. Usually I'm up on that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I can't speak to it.
Okay, so what happened is basically a game that we play. We'll say a person, place, or thing. You'll say what happened was and tell us what happened was. So Battle of the Trenches.
What happened was, after we retired, we decided to, me and the homeboys, give back. We always talk about giving back to the youth and obviously sports.
When you retired?
Yeah, I retired in 2012.
No, when you said when you retired from what?
So I played 6 years in the NFL.
Oh, okay.
Right. 3 years Pittsburgh. I got 2 Super Bowls, one with Pittsburgh, one with Green Bay.
Oh, damn.
And I was also in St. Louis, Tennessee, and Jacksonville.
Wait, so you got Super Bowl rings?
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Why the hell you didn't wear these rings, or one of them would bring a picture? Or it's...
They put it up right now.
Got you. Okay.
What you got, man?
So the next what had happened is Jazzy McBee's event last night. Tell us about that.
Or just tell us about Jazzy McBee, just period, your relationship with her.
So what had happened was, we cool. We go back some years. Yep, and she just asked me to do events. She was doing some. She knows we into giving back and doing all that charity work stuff. So she was like, "I'm doing the event. Can you come out and help support?" So why not?
Why not?
There's love.
Help the fam. Yep.
Gladiators.
What happened was, after we retired again, so we started, our first program was in Kennesaw. It was the after school program. It was 2 hours. The first hour is, we have a curriculum, character building curriculum. The second hour, we do football. We train them, and then we actually take them through the whole process. So work them out, we train them, we take them to a combine, we actually draft them, and then we take them through a season, then we have the Super Bowl at the end. And we usually play our team from the Boys and Girls Club. We'll bring our team from Kennesaw, and then they'll play the Super Bowl against each other. And you get them kids who, not to say that they have everything, because kids up in Kennesaw still have issues or problems that they deal with too on a different type of level.
Right. Rich kid problems.
You might have in the city, right?
Exactly. So you're dealing with two different sets of problems, but they come together, and it's a great thing, man, that we do. And also our kids now are ages 6 and 8. We started with our guys when they were 6. They're 8 now. So we're planning on sticking with them up to their 13, going to high school. So my son is on the team, and then Julius, who I played with in Jacksonville, his nephew's on the team. So yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna bring it back to Battle of the Trenches, because I think I cut you off.
So that was, like I was just explaining, 2 extensions of it. So there's a lot to that, right? So we help get kids in school. If they don't have scholarships, or if they're transferring, we help guys do that. Going back, talking to the inner city kids who really need it, like the trenches, where you can't, the places where you can't go in there and sugarcoat, like you can't go in there with that popcorn talk,
Right?
Because they ain't gonna. They're
Respond
not gonna respond to you. They ain't gonna respect you. So what I'm saying, us being there and actually going through that stuff. As long as you go in there, man, and talk from the heart, like if you just be real with them, they'll respect you for it.
Okay.
Most of the time, we get respect and get an ear of them. So
Well, us three, we love that sort of a deal. If they ever need anybody to come from a different standpoint.
So we do this thing called, it's like the leaders, we call it the leader exposure. We bring everybody in, like from different backgrounds. 99% of that makes it professional or something else.
Right.
So we like to bring in a lot of different people to this exposure to different things. So yeah, if y'all ever up to it, they got a media center up in the Boys and Girls Club that we partner with. So if y'all ever want to come up there and
shoot you.
show them how to work the equipment, and show them how to run through a show and do podcasts like that.
Oh, we would love to do that. That's dope.
Yeah, let's put that together.
Come on, I know Meg, she's definitely into that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's right up my alley for sure. Can you tell us about Jacksonville? What had happened with Jacksonville?
What had happened was with Jacksonville was cool. I went there after. So I went to Green Bay, then I went to Jacksonville. I was starting in Jacksonville, and I was actually on my way to the hotel. We were playing, I think, Tennessee. We were about to play Tennessee on a Monday night. And I was driving to the hotel, and I got a phone call from my front office. They was like, "Aunt, where you at?" I was like, driving to the hotel. They're like, "All right, turn around, go get all your stuff. You about to go back to Green Bay. We just traded to Green Bay." So I'm like, "All right, go back to Green Bay." And that's actually the year that we won our Super Bowl.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was it.
Look at God.
The last one we get. Flat Out Hills.
Flat Out Hills. What had happened was in 2012, Dawn, the CEO of it, she actually came to me with an idea. I thought it was cool. At the time, I was dibbling dabbling in little stuff, but that was something that I thought could be big and go big and stuff like that. So I invested in it, and she's doing pretty good, man, right now. We have a few machines. We've had machines in Hartsfield Atlanta Airport. We've had them in the mall. I think we're actually reconstructing Atlanta. We actually may have new machines coming out, stuff like that. So it's a female rollable flat out.
Okay. So look out for the long piece.
Yeah.
When you say a rollable flat out, what does that mean?
No dirty feet. So when y'all come out of the club and your feet hurt, y'all just you take your heels off. Instead of walking on your bare feet, you can actually roll them up and they're.
Oh wow!
Slide them on. They like little slide on.
Okay, so we need that law fee discount code, right?
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you unfortunately went out on like some kind of date yesterday.
See, this is how rumors get started. What had happened was Jazzy McBee and K Bachi had an event for charity where they auctioned off handsome and gorgeous bachelorettes and bachelors. Okay. He happened to be one. Me being in the charitable person that I am.
That's what had happened.
Right.
Okay.
So I made a bid. My bid won.
How was the day?
It was great. We ate. We talked. We cried. Well, I cried.
You cried.
We started talking about the Lord, and yeah.
Oh wow!
Amen. Hallelujah.
Yeah. So there was a little love connection made.
That's not what I said. What I said was.
That's not what you said.
We ate. We laughed. We cried.
Did Megan go on a date too?
No, I bid.
Actually.
I didn't
roll out all the information.
I did. I bid on a couple of people, but I was outbid. It got to it. I was outbid.
We're not talking about that date. Not that date.
So there's a lot of alleged things going on.
Right.
Okay, hold on. You need to clue me in because I don't know. Y'all need to clue me in.
Around 2021, man.
So we just started we had our first tournament this past weekend, man. This is our first year actually building our organization by ourselves. We've been partnering with other partners and stuff, man, but it's just egos, man. A lot of egos, man. It just don't work out. So we just went out, man, and got a bunch of guys, man, and actually, man, been there to a certain level. And it ain't about egos, it's just all about the kids, man. So we beat the number 8 ranked team in the state yesterday, 33-7, man.
Okay. And listen, y'all messed with the Decatur Army?
We used to, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Decatur Army, man. I used to coach for down at Welcome Mall. I used to coach over at
I know things have changed during the pandemic, so
yeah, a whole lot of things, man. Yeah.
Okay. How was your day though?
Oh, it was good, man. The day was good, man.
This dude just
I want to know more too. I want to know more too, Steve.
the day, well, apparently it was great. He's here, ain't he?
Okay.
Jesus.
You guys are business.
If you had to choose or say who's like in your head the ultimate quarterback and running back, who would you say it is?
Ultimate quarterback.
What position did you play, by the way?
I play safety.
Okay. Who your favorite safety?
My favorite safety. Shoot, man. Probably Sean Taylor, man. I probably have to say Sean.
I'm running back.
Yeah, I like running too. That's my guy. That's why I was.
Clues in. Safety's job is to.
We tackle people, man. We the last line.
You tackle people?
The last line of defense.
Oh, so you gotta be fast.
Yeah.
Fast and strong.
Okay. Got you. So QB, RB.
Running back, I would probably go with probably Jim Brown. And quarterback, dang, that's tough, man. Because it's all depending on like what you want. I would probably go with like Doug Williams.
Redskins.
Yeah.
Who was the toughest matchup?
As far as
Covering, tackling.
deep balls, Randy Moss, running routes, probably Ocho Cinco. Tough as a tackle. Probably Anquan, maybe Anquan Bolden. Quan might have been the toughest to tackle. And then what else you asked?
That was it. Tackling and covering.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We appreciate you, man. You said that's what you got going on for 2021.
No, because you're affiliated with like a construction company.
Yeah, man. So I mean, I do a lot, man. So I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
So I'm associated with a lot of people, and just
A lot of business.
a lot of businesses, man. I'm forming a lot of new partnerships. Like you just said, construction is one of them. What else I got to do? Music.
Rap, sing.
Car Boston, yeah, be on the lookout for that.
Anywhere that's coming up soon?
No weddings, man. No weddings coming up soon, but no weddings.
You're an idiot. Wait, so I was like, weddings? So why would you ask me? So you rap?
Yeah.
Like you can rap?
Yeah.
Spit something. Anything.
Why these niggas come around? Why these niggas lie to me? Every time they do that shit, I catch another body, G.
Okay.
I ain't talking killing though. I'm just talking fucking bitches.
No.
Pocket full of money, nigga. Getting all your bitches' wishes. Back to getting paper chasing. Back to getting major paper. Ain't nobody stopping us. Couldn't hear us loud enough. Clear my esophagus.
Do you know why people, when I was like, oh, you can rap, why people always do that to athletes? It's like when y'all decide to rap or do anything in like music, entertainment, everybody is like, well, what the fuck are you doing? Why do they do that?
Because you get stuck in this, you get put in the box.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you've been doing something so long and been known for something so long, just like, that's just what you're known for.
Right.
A lot of people got a lot of other different talents. It's just that they just choose to focus and channel on this one. Like I was a multi-sport. I ran track, played baseball, basketball, football. Like I was a born athlete, but I could have chose any of them to focus on, but I just chose football. Like I had scholarships and like pretty much all of them. So I just chose football because that was what I was most successful at. So
I think that's why it's so important to understand that people are multifaceted, and we should be able to let's normalize being able to appreciate all of the talents that a person has to bring. So I applaud you for pursuing both music and your athletic dreams. You said you got a scholarship. So did you go to college? Now be nosy.
Yeah, I went to Syracuse. I went to Syracuse 4 years.
Wow.
Business management was what I went for, and that's why I picked Jim Brown. That's why he was one of my business. And then it was like, and it was more like also like what he did off the field, like it's what he stood for off the field and what he tried to do for us. So
what do you think about the college students now that's about to be able to get paid?
Man, I love it, man. I wish I could have got that. I was, one of those guys with the star players
trying to make it happen, right?
So I'm glad though that they changed that, man. So now guys ain't got to be going to losing their scholarships over going to funerals and stuff like that, and trying to do what's right, but don't got the money because y'all profiting off all of it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting us. So I'm glad they changed that.
Now you're a doctor, right?
Correct.
You learned a lot yesterday, didn't you?
Well, they said it when he was on the chopping block.
They did. They did.
So that, number one,
you are an astute listener.
I mean, I am. And, you know, education, I pride myself on Black excellence. So
Amen.
I love stuff like that. But you're only allowed to play at a collegiate level for what, 5 years?
Yeah, you can get 5.
Like red
You
shirt.
can get red shirt. Well, you can actually get 6. But it's a gray shirt, but most guys don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how was it like? Did you go and continue your schooling afterwards?
No, I actually, man, so when I went to school, I was focused, like I went straight into my core class.
Mhm.
Like I didn't take any of the freshman electives or nothing like that. So I had a plan, like,
Okay, you know, you had to roll out right.
right. So I went to summer school every year. And then senior year, I went to summer school and Maymester so I could finish early. So I was like, I'm gonna go finish all the school stuff and then go train the second semester. So I did all of that. I leave, go to Chicago, start training with Don Beebe. And I get a phone call from the school because we got an academic advisor and the school academic advisor. We got a football one and the school one. They work together. So that's 2 advisors. So I get a call, they like, hey, there's a little mistake on your transcripts. Like you got like 3 or something more credits left. You gotta do. I'm like, how the hell?
Right.
Y'all fucked that up. So I gotta go back and finish and get my degree. But yeah. But I put in my work though, man. They should send me my shit, man.
Chicken wings and steak.
I'm a vegan, man, so right.
Oh.
Porsche or Lamborghini?
Stop it. You are just thirsty. We got really these spirits thirsty. It's a damn shame.
Okay. And then we like to take a shot, but he
don't drink. He take a shot of water.
We say LOFTP, so. Okay.
No, shout out to our sponsors. Willie V, Gatherers Group, PM Media Marketing, Sticky Fingernails, Love is Black, Savage Life Radio, Athertonwesjaymedia, Jazzed Hair. Now we can shot it up.
1, 2, 3.
And don't look at me like that, D.
LOFTP.
Megan. We got it.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
So.